What's up, guys? I decided to make another video. I'm very happy with the feedback I'm getting so far, that everybody's really liking, the content I'm putting out and everything. I'm glad that it's helping people. That's the part I care about the most. The part that people are realizing this stuff, agreeing with it, and seeing that we can move in a more positive way as a human race. And some of the things that I say that you guys agree with can help us with that. So I wanted to come on here and talk about something today. Something that people know it if you tell them, but I don't think people realize it every day, every time they're thinking at all. And what that is that you are the creator and the destroyer of your thoughts. What I mean by that is this. There are some people around me that I know of that, go through some stuff, and they're like, I just want to be able to control my mind. I just want to be able to, stop all this. I want to be able to just, have a peaceful mind. It's not that, you want a peaceful mind. It's you want to slow down all that chitter chatter in your head. Not even that. You want to slow down that negative chitter chatter in your head. You don't want that negative chitter chatter in your head. Meditation doesn't mean your mind is just blank. It doesn't mean that. Your mind's thinking. You're just watching the thoughts. You're just watching them go by. It's kind of like just being in traffic, you yourself being in traffic, and then when you do meditation, you get out the car, go on the side of the road, and just watch the traffic. You just watch the traffic just flow by. And you're just like, wow, this is all that's happening. But you don't feel it because you've taken yourself out of your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, reason why their mind is always going, because they put themselves in their thoughts. They say that, oh, I am this, I am that. Your thoughts aren't you. You're just thinking this. Now, people who go through stuff and always have these negative thoughts, you have to realize that you create these thoughts about yourself. No one does this. It's not anyone else's issue. It's yours. Because you have to realize I am the one thinking this way about myself right now. Now, there might be some people that influence that way of thinking because of how they treat you, so you should watch your energy around. But really and truly, these thoughts are you. There's this thing in my hair, and it is... Okay. Yeah. Really and truly, it's you. It's you. You're the one that's thinking this way. And you can control the way you think at any moment in time. You just have to have the willpower to do it. You know what I'm saying? Our mind is controlled by us in every single way. The way we talk, the way we walk, the way we move, the way we think. Everything is done by us. We're doing it. It's not like somebody else is doing it. We are doing it. Okay? If you want to be able to control your thoughts or slow down those thoughts, slow it down a bit, you need to take time for yourself. You must take time for yourself. If you don't take time for yourself when you feel like you should take time for yourself, you're digging your grave. You're digging your grave. And I know some people say, oh, but I got things to do. I can't just take time. You have to, or you're going to hurt yourself. You have to. You can make excuses about anything else in this world. You better not make an excuse about loving yourself first, because that's where you mess up. That's where you mess up. This isn't anybody else's life. This is your life. This is your life. You have to realize that. You deserve time to yourself so that you can organize your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? When negative thoughts come around, you need to realize that these thoughts I'm creating are not doing me anything good at all. You say you want to get better. Why do you think that way? And then I know with a lot of people, when they start to think this way, they start to just enjoy that negative feeling, kind of because I used to be like that. When I was down and I started thinking more down, I don't know what it was. It's this sick thing that the mind gets, bro, where you almost love the feeling of being stuck down there. But that's not where we're supposed to be at. We're bigger, we're brighter than the darkness, okay? We are bigger and brighter than the darkness. You have to organize your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You have to grab control of the way you think. And if you start you know, thinking, oh, I am a horrible person. Flip that. I'm an amazing person. Why? Because you're existing. That's why. That's all. That's what you're meant to do. If you're not doing anything else you feel like you're meant to do, if you're still breathing, that's because you're meant to be existing. So technically, you're doing your job, son. You're doing your job. You're doing your job. You just, all these expectations of things is what leads us to these thoughts of low vibrational frequencies. You know what I'm saying? These thoughts are the things that push us deeper into the ground and further away from our true self and our true divine nature of each other. You know what I'm saying? Realize this, guys. Anytime that you have a negative thought, you have the power to change that in that second like that. You can change it right there. You just have to want to change it hard enough. And even though I know a lot of people, they'll be like, okay, but what if I do it and I feel like I'm not amazing? I'm not. Well, guess what? Either way, what you think, you are amazing because you're from source. You're from the divine nature of this universe. You're from the mother of everything. So for you to say you're not amazing is pretty irrational. That's not really true. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this world is amazing. All this around me is amazing because it all just came from something that just gives unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your thoughts control you. Control your thoughts. You have the power to do so. Control your thoughts. Anytime you start getting into the darker side of your head, just be like, no, that's not true. That's not true. These things I'm telling myself, it's not true. That's what they call it your shadow. They call that your shadow. Everyone has a shadow. It's your darker side when you get upset, or you might get into your head and you hear some, you're saying some bad things to yourself. That's your shadow talking. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your thoughts control you. Control your thoughts because they're yours. You're not your thoughts. They're your thoughts. You're not theirs. They are yours. So that means you can control them if you want to. If you want to, then you'll do it. If you don't, then you won't. Simple as that. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to give another video about something that I just came my head and it was on my mind, honestly. I just felt like it's something that people should, try and work on. I mean, I recently started to think about myself correctly, and then when negative thoughts pop up, it just vanishes because it's just like, it's so incorrect. It's so absurd for me to think that I'm nothing special. I think I'm special. I think everyone around me is something special because we were all put on here for some special reason to affect something throughout this ripple of time. You know what I'm saying? So don't think you're, less than who you truly are. You're something amazing. Control your thoughts. You create and destroy them. You have the power to create and destroy them too. So do that. You don't want these negative thoughts? Destroy them. You want to feel good about yourself? Create those thoughts. Say it in your head every day. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. And slowly, you're going to start feeling that force that's saying, yeah, I am beautiful. So do that. But yeah, much love, guys. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you guys have a good one. And as always, Ram Ramji, Namaste Ji, Hare Hare Mahadev.